Hi, I'm Mark Anthony, and in this video today, I'm going to talk to you about something that is really important for us as human beings, and that is acceptance. So what exactly is acceptance? Acceptance is about belonging. It's about being part of something, being accepted for who you are, and being embraced for you, yourself. But what's really acceptance about? Acceptance is really about you having self-worth, valuing yourself. Because when you value yourself, when you have self-worth, it's easy to belong. You're not trying to belong. You're not trying to force people to like you. When you accept yourself, when you have that self-acceptance, when you love and appreciate yourself, other people are going to love and appreciate you too, because you're not going to be hard work for them. You're confident in yourself. You feel good about yourself. And they don't have to be bending over backwards trying to keep you happy, trying to, sort your issues out. When you accept yourself, you allow yourself to be accepted by others. And that is really the key, because for a lot of people, what happens in their lives is they're constantly trying to change themselves, or they're trying to be something that they're not, just so that they can be accepted. And that's one of the hardest things to do, because as long as you're not being yourself, you're not being authentic to yourself, and you're actually going to limit what you achieve in your life, because it's not true. It's not the truth of who you are. So it's really important that in order to have acceptance from other people, it all starts with you. And let me give you an example of how powerful acceptance is. There was a university study that was done by Stanford University. And what they did was they infected 100 people with a virus. 50% of those people got the virus. But there was one common thing that they found in the 50% that didn't get the virus. And you know what that was? They all belonged to some sort of association or some sort of community. So they had acceptance, they belonged to people. And that's one of the keys with acceptance. When we have that acceptance, our immune system is going to work better. Our bodies are going to work better, because we're not trying to be something that we're not. And so it's really important that in our lives, we're allowing ourselves to have that acceptance. So whether it's acceptance from family, whether it's acceptance in the work environment, you look at all the different areas of your life, and there's areas of your life where you're trying to get that acceptance. There's areas of your life where you do have that acceptance. All of us have acceptance somewhere in our lives, but the key is being able to translate that into all the areas of your life. When you have acceptance in all the areas of your life, everything's going to work out for you. Your manifestations will come through a lot quicker. But the key is your own self-acceptance. So what is it that's stopping you from accepting yourself? What is it that you regret? What is it that you can't let go of, things that happened in the past? What is it that you constantly are thinking, I should have done this, or I should have been here by now. By the age that I am today, I should have achieved this. They're the sorts of things that really diminish your self-acceptance. When you accept yourself, you have self-worth. When you have self-worth, your internal value rises, and that actually allows you to attract and receive a lot more financial abundance. And not only that, abundance in all areas of your life. If you are a single person and you see a potential candidate, somebody who you think is attractive and they look good, and you see that person and you walk up to that person, you start talking to them, and that person is all of a sudden really timid and not confident in themselves, not accepting themselves, you're going to turn around and walk away. But when you see somebody who is confident within themselves, who feels worthy, you're going to be attracted to that person. You're going to be excited about talking to that person, because talking to that person is not going to be hard work for you. You're going to be able to relate to that person really easily, because they feel good about themselves. They accept themselves. So in all areas of your life, it's really important that you have that acceptance. The other thing that's really important when it comes to acceptance is knowing that when it comes to you being the best version of yourself. The only way that you can do that is by accepting yourself, accepting that where you are right now is the perfect version of you for right now. We're always growing, we're always bettering ourselves, we're always doing things to improve ourselves. But right now in this moment, you are the best version of yourself that you can be. And it's really important when you allow yourself to accept that, when you embrace that, that yes, okay, I'm not perfect, but right now in this moment, I am the best version of me. Start accepting yourself for the way that you are, with all your faults, with all your strengths, because all of those things are learned behaviors, and so you can change them. So whatever you believe your weaknesses are, you can change those things. But the only way that you're going to be able to make the changes that you desire in your life is if you accept yourself right now for where you are. When you do that, you're going to allow a lot more opportunities into your life. You're going to allow a lot more success into your life. But acceptance is one of the really important things because, like I said in that university study that they did, the common ingredient in the people that did not get the virus was they had that acceptance. But acceptance starts within. So it's really important that you know that you are amazing right now, that you are the best version of yourself right now, and that you are constantly improving yourself. You're constantly doing things to become an even better version of yourself. So love and accept yourself right now, recognizing that whatever your current circumstances are, at this point in time, they are a perfect manifestation. And then accept where you're at, and that will allow you to move forward. But as long as you're denying, as long as you're rejecting where you're at the moment, you're not going to allow yourself to truly move forward. So acceptance on all levels is really important. And it's one of the keys to allowing ourselves to better ourselves, to become a better version of ourselves. And the only way that happens is in every moment. You don't need to think about being the very best version of yourself. All you need to do is right now in this moment, what can I do that will help me become a better person? What action can I take right now that's going to make me feel better about me, that's going to allow me to accept myself and appreciate myself? Break it down, keep it simple. What in this moment can I do to make a great change? And that's all you got to do. All you got to focus on is right now. And that acceptance will come. When you accept yourself, you'll find that everybody else will be accepting of you. They'll be appreciative of you, and they'll respect and nurture you as well. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. If you like the video, like it, share it with people that you think can get benefit from it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel because you get updated on upcoming videos that are coming. And the next video I do will be all the downloads related to this one. So thank you for your time.